Welcome to another episode of the Convo with your boy Mav Kato. I am one half of the show, your boy Money Mav. Always a pleasure. The other half of the show. Yesterday, we got to start it off like that. Yesterday, right? You turned what, 37?
Yeah, man. The big 37, brother.
37, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna be like this here, bro. Nobody asks me how old I am anymore, motherfucker. Ask me how young I am. You feel me? I take that shit. How young are you? I got Benjamin Button disease. Come on, bite. I ain't going.
Hey, man, getting old brings wisdom, my brother. 37, man. Strong, black, highly favored. You feel me?
It really is, man. Hold on,
For real.
Give me one sec real quick, man. I gotta go get my fucking Red Bull. I thought I had that bitch in here.
Hey, you good, man. I'll take over for a second. But anyway, hey, we want to shout out all the essential workers, man. Thank y'all for everything y'all got going on. I'm hearing that the schools are doing better. I'm hearing that everything is kind of doing better. In fact, Florida is supposed to be stepping into a different stage where we're doing at least 50% of the bars and the clubs and everything opening back up, and they can sell alcohol. So yeah, man. I chalk all that up to y'all, man. It's because y'all on the front line. It's because y'all doing what y'all doing. You know what I mean? I chalk all that up to y'all. So thank y'all for that. Hey, so welcome to the show. This is the Convo with Mav and Kato, episode 22. As you can see, Mav just stepped off for a second. But one thing that I do want to say, man, I want to say congrats to Naomi Osaka. You would really love that because she's Haitian and Japanese, which is which is what you are. I personally feel like she is gonna take over for Serena Williams, man. Like for real, when Serena ready to put that torch down, I think she's gonna be passing it over to Naomi.
First off, it is half. She is half of what I am.
Yeah, she half Haitian and half Japanese.
I'm not Japanese, man. Shouts out
to that young sister. Keep doing your thing, for real.
Only thing I know in the Asian language is konnichiwa.
And I don't even know that. For real. Hey, and I do want to say, man, shout out to Patti LaBelle, shout out to Gladys Knight. What a beautiful verses, man. Like I know all the old aunties and uncles, they was up doing their little two-step, man. I really, really enjoyed it. I had my daughter sitting there listening to it with me. And she was liking it as well, man. So hey, shout out to them. It was a beautiful verses, man. Once again, hey, shout out to Timberland. Shout out to Swiss, man. Shout out to verses. I really love verses, kid. Like for real. And I understand
there's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that's on that, man.
It's a celebration of good music and of long term. You know what I mean? So
it's a lot of people that's talking about verses and stuff like that. I'm just not. Definitely. I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of it because I never actually sat down and watch.
You got to check it out, man. For real.
But I don't know. I guess it's just something that doesn't interest me. Like, I guess at the moment in time that they're showing it, there's other things that catches my interest. Like
this point,
football, for
example, came back and stuff. So yeah, you probably watching that, which I can understand that too. You know what I mean?
And plus, I've been on DraftKings, like this whole coronavirus and shit like that. I've been on it even harder than I've ever been for the last couple of years. So it's been a lot of different things that have not piqued my interest. But if I come across it, then, maybe I might check it out or whatever. Like, for example, Cardi B and Offset.
Yeah.
I haven't read into the story just yet. Too tough, but I don't know if you heard about it, but she actually filed for divorce, bro. She said, fuck it. So
honestly, man, I want to say prayers up for Cardi B, prayers up for Offset. I really hope y'all can work it out, man. I really want to see y'all make it. I love seeing y'all together. I love what y'all represent. I think Offset's a great brother, and Cardi's a good sister. I don't know, man. I hope y'all can figure it out.
I mean, like she said, she filed for divorce. So once that's going through, but that's going through. Like you said, you hope they can work it out and be friends, be good parents to their child and shit like that. But they got 2 kids, right? Or just the one?
Offset has a few kids, but Cardi just got Culture.
I'm saying, okay, so
you know what I'm saying. So yeah, together they only had a 1 child.
Okay.
Hey, I do want to say congrats to Emily and And Fabulous, man, you know, they finna have another baby. So shout out to them, you know.
See, man, I'm be honest, bro. I've really been missing in the hip hop world, bro. Like, it's just not the same to me no more. Now I understand what my mama, you know, our grandparents were talking about, what the hell we were listening to when we were young, bro.
Yeah.
Like, growing up, that's pretty much all the fuck we had was music. But now that we're adults, we working, there's other shit that's out and about. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I probably turn on the radio here and there, bro, and just let that bitch play and not even pay attention to what the hell is playing.
You know
I
what, man?
promise you, bro.
I feel what you're saying, because honestly, man, a lot of the musical content I don't necessarily believe in. You know what I mean? Like, some of it's a little too vulgar, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, the young kids, they out here doing what they do. And, you know, hey, man, you know what? And you just made me think about a topic. Hey, listen, I want to say shout out to the culture. Y'all really haven't lost it all the way like I thought. And I'm gonna say that you was on top of that, because you was the first one to me to say, nah, bro, I think he kind of losing right now. And I'm talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. He was supposed to have the #1 album, and man, he ended up having the #4 album. And I'm not gonna say that I necessarily want to see Tekashi lose, but at the same time, I don't necessarily want to see Tekashi win, because I want these young kids to understand, don't try to take the routes that this guy took. You see what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to try to do that shit and think, oh, I could be the next one with the #1 album. You know what I mean? Because the young kids, they're impressionable, man. They watching the stuff that this cat doing, kid. So I'm glad that shit ain't working. That's real. I'm glad that shit ain't working, because I don't
First
want
off,
the kids to think that that's a good way for them to get on.
First off, I am surprised and shocked that his album is even in the top 5.
That shit flocking, kid.
Even in the top 10, honestly, bro.
Yeah.
And I mean, going from 150K down to less than 30,
Facts.
bro. That was like, ugh.
Facts.
Dude,
good.
Stop talking.
You know what that
trolling,
means? That
stop
means
running your
that
mouth.
the culture ain't as trash as I thought it was.
Yeah, but
Facts,
you know,
man.
I'm like this shit, bro. Like,
For
when
real.
I seen that shit, the numbers dropping, bro. The first thing that came to my mind was, bro, stop fucking talking, bro. Stop trolling people. Stop running your fucking mouth. You did okay. I be one to admit, bro. I understand what the fuck he did. You feel me? He snitched to get himself free. I mean, it's a lot of people in his position that will do the same shit. I'm not defending him. I'm just speaking facts. Let's be real. But at the same damn time, after he did what he did, bro, he should have just left it at that. They called you a snitch. Oh, well, be that, because that's just what the fuck you are. That's just what the fuck you did. Right. But I understand why you did it. I'm not saying I agree with why you did it, because them boys was feeding you. You feel me? One thing that I've always been told: never bite the hand that fucking feeds you. Right. But at the same damn time, that was his life. That, you know what I'm saying, that he wanted his freedom, and that was the way that he could get his freedom. And by doing that, he got his freedom. But he's not really free.
He ain't free.
Listen,
because he's walking around with 15 security guards everywhere he go.
It's not even that, bro. And I seriously believe those damn security guards are undercover cops. Believe it or fucking not.
Facts.
I really believe that, bro, because there ain't nowhere in hell.
I believe you.
Ain't nowhere in hell that you running your mouth like that, showing up in people's cities for a couple of seconds here and there, talking about some more, I'm here, I'm there, blah, blah, blah. And then don't nothing happen to you.
Right.
Bro, you are not untouchable, nor unbreakable, bro. Believe that. There's some things that you just got to fucking do. And one of them is shutting the fuck up. Going about your life. Keep doing the music that you're doing. You feel me? But just switch. Don't change the plan. Remember that's that post I put up on Instagram. Don't change the plan. Just go about the way you pursue the plan. That's the goal.
Let me ask you a question. If he would have got out, he'd have just went to taking care of his family. You know what I mean? Not doing no more of that trolling shit, bro. Like, showed some empathy for the situation. Showed that, some compassion for the situation, and understands what he did, and like feels some type of way about it, and now he just living his life, just doing this thing, just trying to do his little music or whatever, man, I would say, you know what, he wasn't cut from that cloth anyway. You see what I'm saying? I would give him that pass. He wasn't cut from the cloth anyway, kid. So at the end of the day, yeah, he did snitch or whatever, bruh, I would say that. You know what I'm saying?
I would have gave him that pass only if he hadn't came out with a fucking album called Tattletale, bro.
Oh man, see, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That is the reason why I have no remorse for him. And like I said, I don't want to see nothing happen to him, but I do want this music shit to fail.
But so, like, I mean, good. Like,
I'm glad the universe hears what I'm saying. I do want his ass to fail, because I don't want the young, impressionable kids to think that this is a way that they should get on.
Yeah, that you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit right there. I started laughing, bro. Tattletale.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, bro, the fucking artwork on that shit is nice as fuck. I ain't gonna sit here and cap, bro. I like the artwork, but the fucking title, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now, maybe if I was a fucking kid and I seen some shit called Tattletale.
That's what he's trying to appeal to. That is what he's trying to appeal. Because think about it, bro. I'm 30-something, you 30-something. He ain't trying to appeal to us, bro, because we cut from a different cloth. You see what I'm saying? We cut from that cloth that, you don't snitch, you don't do shit like that. He's not trying to appeal to us. He's trying to appeal to these internet kids that don't really give a fuck, that's not cut from that cloth, that don't really care about their life. That's what he's trying to appeal to. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he did that. And he named it Tattletale, for that same reason.
Yeah, that shit was, I don't know. I just couldn't deal with that shit, bro. Like, Tattletale, bro. Really?
Yeah.
That's the name you came up. And I mean, like, and you so confident in the shit too.
Yeah.
So fucking confident in the name. That shit gonna sell. Like, bro. First off, whatever the fuck you gotta say about what the hell you did, you've already put all that shit. We've seen that shit in court. We read about that shit.
I don't think there's nothing else for you to say.
No. Would you got some more people you snitching on? Because I mean, if you do, then I'll go ahead and listen to the shit.
When he was trying to get the interview, he tried to get an interview with Joe Budden. Joe, like, what you coming on to snitch on somebody else? Like, what you know what I mean? Like, literally, that's all this cat trying to do anyway. He's just trying to get on somebody's platform, snitch on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's coward shit, man.
But honestly, though, I would want to know who the fuck else he want to snitch on.
Man, that's coward shit.
What the fuck else you got to say about that person? Like,
you know what's fucked up? He trying to turn like a goddamn apple turnover, kid. Because at the end of the day, he's saying that he want to talk about the people that's cool with him off camera, but that ain't cool with him in public.
That's the reason right there I don't eat apple turnovers and shit. You see, you had to use that fucking analogy. Bruh, like, come on, man.
But anyway, man,
that was the example.
Do you believe what I'm saying right now? We done gave this coward enough shine. Don't you think it might be time to move on?
Bro, it's been time to move on, bro. The minute
that up, man. Shout out to Ray J. Shout out to Princess Love. They getting a divorce. I hate to see that, man. I really, god damn, kid. You know what it is, though, man? It be so much shit going on behind closed doors that we don't have any clue what's going on in people's lives, kid. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm gonna say about this shit is prayers up for them, prayers up for the kids. Ray J, Princess Love, man. I hope y'all can figure it out. And if you can't, I just want y'all to just live y'all life, man. God,
damn, you're not supposed. You're not supposed to know.
Another divorce here, somebody else. It's just crazy. Go ahead.
You're not supposed to know what the fuck going on in somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to keep that shit personal and private.
Yeah.
And as far as like divorces goes and shit, that's because people getting married too early, people getting married too young, not understanding each other, not going through, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just got with each other just because.
You know what, man? I was listening to this pastor today. I'm sorry, but I don't remember his name. But I was listening to him today, kid, and he said something that really resonated with me and made sense. He said that a lot of the reasons why people's relationships is not working is because they not following the same love language. Let me explain what I mean. Meaning, you might run to Louis Vuitton and go buy 15 purses, all the shoes they got, You done spent $20,000 in Louis Vuitton. You come home, give it to your wife, and your wife might be like, oh, okay, cool, thank you. You know what I'm saying? When at the end of the day, bro, she would be happier if you was at home sitting down watching a Netflix movie with her. You see what I'm
Well,
saying?
nigga, I'd be happy too if I was at home sitting down watching a Netflix movie.
So
Cause that's
that's what he was
$1,500 in my
saying. You
damn
know,
pocket.
people are different, and we don't necessarily be on the same frequency.
You know what I would love about that, bro? Like,
Yeah.
you know, she loves me, and I'm loving that $1,500 that I kept in my pocket. Man, that's
You know what? He said that too. He was like, I have a little more money in my pocket, and I'll be giving her exactly what she wants. Because at the end of the
for
day,
real.
she don't give a shit about them bags. She don't care about them shoes. She don't care about that shit. She'll
For
rather have you
real,
at
bro.
home watching a damn movie.
I mean, what man wouldn't want to do that? Bro, you'll be a damn fool if you go out and spend $1,500 on some shit for your girl, and all she give you is a okay, thank you so much, but you know, I'd much rather you just sit here with me. Like, okay, well, you know what? You're gonna enjoy these $1,500 I just spent, and from now on, I ain't spending that shit on your ass no more. Goddamn, you just told me I keep my money. Shit, I love you for that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that you gonna get from me, bro. Like,
You
for
know
real.
what? You know what that's doing though? That's showing you that your wife don't care about that type of stuff.
And you know, and that's appreciative. You feel me? But
right. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. She might
I'm
want a
not.
purse. You know, she might want a bag of shoes, but at the same time, what's more important to her is quality time.
And like I said, I will give that if I get to keep my money in my pocket. Because
right.
you know what? If Tico and Brad House was to tell me all I gotta do is just come and spend some time with them once a week or once a month, why not? Bro, I'm gonna spend some time with y'all once a week and once a month or whatever. You feel me? I ain't gotta pay no bill. That's more money in my pocket, bitch. I get free cable. I get free light. So what? Bro, I would treat. Hey, listen, bro. If Tico and Bright House came up to me talking about something, they want to beat my wife and shit like that. Oh, I don't have to. Shit, come on. I'll be the only nigga in Hillsborough County with free light, free cable, man.
Hey, listen, did you hear about the young lady from Slovenia, which is a country in Central Europe, right? Her name is Julia Azalek or something like that. Anyway, she cut her hand off with a circular saw. So she
don't tell me she's trying to sew that bitch back home, bro.
She cut her hand off with a circular saw, bro, so she could claim disability insurance.
First of all, how old is she, bro? How old is she?
She 30, I think she's 30-something, kid. I think they're saying she was like an older lady.
I'm not. Fuck that shit, bro.
So my question to you is, would you cut your hand off?
Hell, fuck no. Hell no. Bitch, kiss my ass. Nigga. If I don't accidentally lose my shit, bitch, I'm not gonna be willingly giving it up. It's like saying, would you give up one of your nuts?
No.
Okay, then.
No. That's crazy. They say she did it for a man. Say the guy talked her into it and said they could split it, 50-50.
And look, listen, there ain't gonna be no 50-50. That nigga gonna take 70-30 and buck on that ass.
Man, he gonna try to take all of her. He might kill her. Cause let me tell you something. Anybody to do something like that or do anything for money. Period. So he might knock your ass off. You better be careful and watch who you're dealing with.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, you're gonna be in a fucking acid drum somewhere.
Man, that's crazy. Have you heard about the new Netflix show Cuties?
Ooh.
It's called Cutie.
Mm-mm.
So listen, my partner was showing it to me the other day, right? Mind you, people are very upset about this show because it's about an 11-year-old girl that's basically using provocative dance and like manipulation to, to get through life. And she do some real, like, her and her little friends, man, they do some real grown-up shit. So the country is in a tizzy right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the climate that the country is in right now. 11 years old, she shaking ass. She doing all kind of shit, bro. When you get a chance, man, check it out. The reason why, well, you ain't got no daughter, so it's different for you. For me,
I still don't want to check it out.
He wanted me to check it out because he was like, bro, these are the things that you need to watch out for, man, because there's little girls out there just like this, you know what I mean, that would love to recruit your daughter. That's how it came across to me.
I ain't got no daughter, but I got nieces, bro, and you know what I'm saying? And shit like that, I don't even want to watch. Because at the end of the day, what my kids does out and about when I'm not around reflects how I raised them in the home.
I agree with that.
So it is, if I keep getting calls about my child doing this and doing that, then I'm doing something wrong as a parent.
I could agree with that.
But
It's strong.
yeah. So if I don't get a call at fucking 3, 4 in the morning or whatever time at night to come and pick up my child from the detention center and shit like that, then I don't think I have anything to worry about.
I feel you.
But
I feel you. Right on. But I
let's
was at his house a couple of days ago, man, and like I said, he showed it to me. One of the episodes that stood out for me was the little girl had stole one of her friend's phone. It was an older guy, and he got mad at her. He was like, "Give me my phone back, give me my phone back," and she was like, "No," and then she started like unbuttoning her pants, kid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
so
they
for
actually
me,
show, and she looks 11.
she look 11, yeah.
And they
Look
doing, they
11, bro.
showing that shit on.
And they picked it up on Netflix. That's why people say I'm
I can't
boycotting
do that.
Netflix. People upset about the shit. Now it is from France. And they're a little provocative anyway.
Yeah, but no, you know what though? I refuse to believe that because I think anywhere around the world they have their rules. But I think for one thing, bro, anywhere around the world, when it comes to a child being a child, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, are gonna want that for a child to be a child.
I
But
agree.
also anywhere around the world, you have those sick-minded people that would love to see that show, even in our own backyard here in the U.S. So I'm, boycotting Netflix for what? That's not gonna do shit. Taking the show off. Now, if you want to boycott the Netflix for showing that show to take it off, that's a different story. But actually boycotting the whole entire company and shit. I mean, for what reason?
Yeah.
People, there's the same people that's boycotting that shit be some of the most outrageous people. They do shit behind closed doors. As long as
totally
nobody knows what the fuck they doing, they're gonna look like a respectable citizen. Let's just be real about it.
I totally agree with that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I don't think that's a show that I would even want.
You know what, man? For me, I was just like, okay, why did Netflix pick it up? So I was listening the other day, and what Netflix said was because it's happening every day, and they want parents to know this could be your child. So look out for the signs. Watch what she might be going through, because she was dealing with stuff at the house. You know what I'm saying? I think her mom and dad got a divorce or whatever. There's a lot of other stuff that went along with it. So I guess for Netflix, they was like, look, this happening every day, and I want y'all to pay attention to this, and I want you to watch out for the signs to make sure that this won't be your daughter.
Now, what Netflix has done, I don't agree with, is because I live by a code I grew up with. I've heard it plenty of time over and over. I've lived it, bro, and it actually works. And I know a lot of other people that do the same shit, and you've heard that shit too. Out of sight, out of mind.
Right.
So now, if I go and watch that shit, bro, then you know what's gonna happen.
You're gonna start seeing it. Like, you feel like you're gonna see it a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't try to get myself caught up in shit that can become reality.
You know what I'm gonna say about it? I feel like it's kind of like the movie Taken. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. I never thought of human trafficking. I never thought that was real. I thought that was always just like the movies and shit. That movie Taken, that movie came from somewhere, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
they wanted us to know that human trafficking is that bad.
Listen, any movie that you see on there, whether it's science fiction or based on a true story, bro, those ideas came from somewhere. Those ideas were seen before or thought of before, like superheroes and shit. That idea comes from us, from scientists and other people asking, are we alone in the universe? So guess what? They created a whole nother universe. And now that you see shit like that all the time, now you starting to wonder, like, hell, I love Superman. I love superhero movies. So I always wonder, like, damn, can that shit really be possible?
Right.
And then I'm looking at these motherfuckers who's putting muscles on top of muscles who look like a big ass fucking tire and lifting cars and shit like that. Like, damn, that actually can be possible. You feel me?
Yeah,
like
for real.
People on magic shows and shit like that, they looking like they elevating, levitating and shit like that. you know, so that comes back to me liking Superman. Like, damn. So people can't really fight, even if it's an illusion. But me, from the distance that I'm sitting at in the audience, I can't tell if that's an illusion or not, even though I know it's an illusion, because I just see this motherfucker off the goddamn ground. You feel me?
Yeah, you're right.
Or right I see, or this motherfucking card, like I know it's a trick to the shit. I know it's an illusion to the shit, but yet how the fuck did he do that?
Hey, man, that motherfucker David Blaine, I'd be like, man, how the hell did he do that?
But you know the shit fake, bro. You know it's a fucking trick, and you know he studied the shit, but how the fuck did he
how did he do it though?
So good.
And that cat there is amazing at it, you know.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I'm real cautious on what I feed my mind, bro.
Right.
You know, that, like I said, that's why I like watching these little movies, these little shows. They action packed, they keep me entertained, and I love science, you know, and it's shit that I know that can very well be possible out there in the world. Like people start creating serums and shit that give them superpowers. Like, bitch, do that shit all the fucking time.
Right.
So, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I want me a new car or some shit like that, or I'll be like, that's the kind of car I want. That bitch be in my face every fucking day, but I never noticed it.
You're gonna see it everywhere you look. Definitely.
As soon as I start thinking about it or start talking about it, but I start seeing it. But
it becomes very prevalent to your mind at some point if you start talking about it.
Exactly. So out of sight, out of mind, but also don't be blind, because there are a lot of things that they always say, if you want something hidden, hide it in plain sight.
Right.
So you see, the shit that we've been told, bro, very contradict themselves a lot. You want it hidden, hide it in plain sight. People won't notice it. And it's very true.
It'll be so blatantly in your damn face, you'll look past it.
It's very true, bro.
Right.
So, like I said, out of sight,
and that make a lot of sense too, because like you said, you could see a car every day, but then be like, you know what, I'm finna get that Mercedes G5. That bit you gonna start paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you don't see it every day because the shit is only. But
it could be in your face every day.
Yes, in your surroundings.
Right, it's in your surroundings every day.
You pass that bitch about 4-5 times a day. You never notice that shit on TV. Like, damn, I ain't never noticed that motherfucker.
Exactly.
It's like, bro, it's like you done had a crack in your wall for God knows how long. You pass that bitch every fucking day, but just that one day, bro, you just decided to stop right in front of that damn wall, and just for some reason you put your hand right on that crack, and you like, where the fuck that shit go from? But that shit been
in the wall the whole time.
You just was not paying attention for it.
Right.
So
I agree, man.
But let's switch real quick, man.
Yeah.
Week 1 Sunday.
Yeah.
Bruh. In the books. It's in the books. In the books.
Yeah, for sure.
I know I disrespected you. I tried you. I said, no. Check this out. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry, nigga. Shit.
You good.
This football, bitch, we trust talk, bro.
Yeah, you trust me. You're great, brother.
But what I'm saying is, though, my disrespect came through.
Oh,
nigga. I mean, I looked at your team. I said, damn, this nigga got a squad.
No, but it's only one player that I lost on. I only lost on one player. Other than that, bro, I had every player in there I needed to have. The only player I lost on was that one that played for the Jets, and he had 30. He was a wide receiver for the Jets. Everybody else, I was good.
Dude, you got smashed, bro.
Okay, because my team wasn't strong enough. But the only player I left on the bench was that one Jets player. That's it. Everybody else, got to their potential.
But what I'm saying is that I looked at your team.
Which your team, I got a good squad.
They should have came out strong, bro. They should have did their thing. Brady,
you ain't like him.
I told you, bro. Hey, I knew that shit was gonna flop, man. Let me see.
Now I know some people that's liking what they saw about Brady, out of Brady.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah. Well, the way I look at it too, man, it's a new squad. I don't expect for them to start gelling until like week 3.
Dude, the man had Chris Godwin wide the fuck open, but he go to Scotty Miller. See, I knew Brady was racist. He ain't want to throw to the black man.
Yeah, I don't expect him to start gelling until like week 3, man. You know, like,
and you
honestly.
know what? I said the same shit.
And then, you know, Mike Evans ain't at 100%. And if I am mistaken, was that Mike Evans that stopped when Brady threw the interception? Whoever that was, dude, he didn't run the full route.
Yeah, no. Brady threw the ball before he could even turn around.
Well, the dude ain't run the full route. He stopped.
No, it wasn't even his route. Brady underthrew the route.
Well, who ball it was?
That was Mike Evans, but
it was Mike Evans.
But Brady underthrew the route. He didn't throw it like on point when he was supposed to. He underthrew the route. Like he didn't give him time. Well, then
what made him stop running then?
Because the minute he turned around, the ball was picked. He stopped running because the ball was picked.
I might have to look at that again. I'm gonna look at because what I remember is six? What? Say it again.
The pick six coming up the middle.
Yeah. What I remember is Mike Evans stopped. He didn't run the full route, and Brady had got the ball where it was supposed to be at. And if Mike Evans would have kept going, he would have had a chance to catching it. Yeah, when he stopped, dude, he ended up breaking the route. Of course, the other dude gonna be there to pick it off.
But Mike Evans went up. No, Brady threw that bit right to the man, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, look at the play again, kid.
I'm gonna look it up again, but
yeah, we have to look up that play again. I'm telling you, man, if Evans would have kept going and he would have made that cut like he was supposed to, I chalk it up to him not being 100%. Personally, that's how I felt about it. I say if Evans would have been 100%, bro, he would have caught that because I done seen him catch some shit like that.
Don't do that.
No, I'm serious, bro. He wasn't at 100%.
Don't do that.
Think about it, dude. At first, he wasn't even gonna play. Honestly, man, I think he forced himself to play because he wanted to play in the week 1.
But game. Mike Evans went off though.
Who went off? Mike Evans went off. Yeah. Did Mike Evans score?
Let me see, bro.
He scored.
I think he went off, bro.
Oh, he ain't go off, kid. I don't even think he scored.
Who got Evans? Who got Mike Evans? I thought Mike Evans had like 12, 13 points.
How many points? 13?
Yeah, some shit like that, I think. I got to check again, bro. I might be looking at the wrong person.
No, you looking at somebody else. I'm telling you. No, Mike Evans ain't do shit, bro. But like I said, I chalk it up to him being hurt. You know, I think week 2 gonna be better for him. But you can tell he wasn't at 100%.
Who has Evans, bro? I'm trying to get rid of Odell.
You ain't like Beckham.
Bitch, I wanted to get rid of his ass week 1. I didn't even want him to start off with my team, bro. I just ain't know who the hell like I wasn't finna just give him up like that.
But I'm telling you right now, I'm optimizing my team. I'm looking at it.
Evans,
next
man.
week. This week gonna be a lot better because I'm gonna have more time. See, it was my birthday weekend, and I was busy worrying about a lot of other shit. But yeah, this week I'm gonna have time to look at it and yeah.
Fucking Jamal Adams and Jalen Ramsey was both in the free agent, bro. This motherfucker trying to get Jamal Adams from me. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying too. I ain't get a chance to look at the free agency. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what's out there.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna have some time this time though, for real.
Shit, we got some time right now. What's up? We can look at some things right now. I can help you out.
Shit, we can look at it. Go ahead.
Like, what is it that you need though?
Man, I got a squad. I don't necessarily need nothing.
Like I said, I'm trying to get rid of Odell, man. I think I need a running back for him. Now I have my boy Brandon Ayuk, but I ain't.
I see what that means now.
What?
You know these things are it's updated now, so it look different. I see what that means now. When it's highlighted like that, yeah, it's something wrong.
When it's highlighted like what? What are you talking about?
When it's highlighted because I see that Michael Thomas is doubtful for the next game.
Oh, the little ring around the player?
Yeah.
That's the information. That's the news they give you about the player. That shit been there for like 2 years, man.
No, I ain't talking about the ring then. I'm talking about the thing is highlighted.
The player is highlighted,
I don't know if you can see it. Let me see.
Like the player is highlighted?
You see how it's highlighted? Yeah, when the player is highlighted, that's telling me that it's doubtful. That's telling me that something's wrong.
Oh, my shit don't highlight, bro.
Yeah, see, this is updated. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to looking at this.
I just see the little yellow D under his name. But you know he's gonna be good, right?
No, I know he's gonna be good. I feel good about him. It just say that he's doubtful, so I'm gonna be watching him to see if I'm gonna need to pull him.
That's why you played Jamison Crowder against the 49ers, bro?
No, I wish I would have played Jamison. He the one that had the damn 30.
And that's the wrong. He's not gonna give you that this week, bro.
Yeah, he the one that got left on the damn bench. He
playing against my 49ers, bro.
He had 115 yards and a touchdown.
And he ain't finna get that against the Niners. You seen how the Jets played, bro? And
I ain't seen none of the Jets game.
Who they played? The Bills?
Yeah, no, I ain't seen none of the Jets game.
The Bills ran over there. Eric Armstead, he gonna go on. That's why I'm looking at the 49ers front line to go off this week. Why you still got a player that's on IR, bro?
Yeah, I seen that. It's D. Harris, right?
Yeah, and he's not even.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I ain't had time to run through it all. You know what I'm saying? I've been
like
busy.
A third, fourth running back on the squad, bro.
Yeah, I've been busy. Because other than that, I would have been throwed his ass out of there. I ain't waiting on no player to come off an IR.
I know one thing though, man. You better not drop on Zach Moss.
I do.
I just don't feel. I just don't feel like this is. This is a perfect time to play him against Miami.
I'm gonna tell you why I fucked up at too, bro. And like I said, I chalked this up to this shit being updated, and I didn't necessarily know exactly how it worked and how they had it laid out. I wouldn't have never gave Ben Schuster for Emmanuel Sanders. I wouldn't have did that because I don't like Emmanuel Sanders. I'm just being honest. He was very inconsistent for me last year. I would have never picked his ass up again. And look, what Schuster scored 2 goddamn touchdowns yesterday.
Wait, hold on.
Got rid of him, bro.
Hold on. You don't want Emmanuel Sanders?
Hell no, I don't like Emmanuel Sanders. I don't. I wouldn't have never got rid of Schuster.
I give you Odell for him right now.
What Odell doing? Let's make sure it makes sense.
Who got rid of Schuster?
No.
Who got?
No, Ben. I got rid of Schuster like a dumbass. I wouldn't have never got rid of him, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because of how this shit was set up, it made it look like Ben was trading me for Emmanuel. For Emmanuel Sanders for Schuster. So I thought I was giving him Emmanuel Sanders, and I was getting Schuster. But it was actually fucking reversed. And that's why you know what? I shouldn't have did anything until I had a chance to look at the shit. But I knew I was busy. Yeah, I fucked up. I slipped on that. I gave this nigga a ball. I wouldn't have never gave away. I'm
JuJu saying, Schuster. Listen, you got Baker Mayfield already.
I see him.
So what's up? I pair him up with Odell.
I ain't no fan of Baker Mayfield either.
I don't even know why you caring for quarterbacks, bro. I dropped Tannehill.
What I'm trying to tell you is, bro, I have not had a chance to look at this shit.
And I meant to play. I meant to play Josh Allen, but I didn't pull the trigger. I went ahead and played Stafford.
What he ended up giving you?
37. You good?
What Odell Beckham did?
Last week he didn't do shit for me because that team ain't do shit.
I think Emmanuel had 7 points.
I'll take Emmanuel from you, bro.
Nigga, who else you got? I don't know if I want Odell. Odell be getting mad and punching shit. And
I don't want that. See, I don't want him
dancing and shit.
Listen,
I don't know if Odell even want to play for the Browns no damn more.
Listen, Odell is that player, bro. I don't want him, but I don't want to drop him. Because I know I can get something for him.
Right.
Shit, hell, I tried to trade him for the 49ers defense, bro. Off-breed said nope.
Yeah, I slipped up on that one. Y'all got me on that one, boy. Damn. Ben got me on that one.
Let me see, bro. Let me see.
And Schuster, I think Schuster scored 2 damn touchdowns yesterday.
See, I got N'Keal Harry. You want him?
Who that is?
He plays with Cam. I know that little bitch gonna go off. I just don't know when the hell to play his ass. I got Alan Lazar, which I just picked up, who played with Aaron Rodgers. I'm trying to stack my team, bro. I got Robbie Anderson, who I just picked up, who I need to play. I got him and David Moore. 1 and 2 on the damn Panthers. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I need a new kicker, bro. I can't deal with Jake Elliott.
I got another damn player on IR. I need to trade both of their ass up.
Who that, Deebo Samuels?
Yeah.
He comes back. You might want to hold on to Deebo, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't drop him because he on IR. Give him the 3 week. Give him the 3 more weeks that he needs.
I'll look at him before I drop him.
No, he's Garoppolo's number 1 receiver, bro.
Uh-huh.
And we just picked up Mohamed Sanu, so he comes back from that injury. He's supposed to have been playing last week, but they backed him up.
I ain't no fan of Sanu. What's Sanu doing?
Oh shit, Sanu pretty much washed up, man. But
Yeah, say
he
Sanu wasn't doing shit in Cincinnati, kid. I was very upset with him.
well, Sanu went to New England,
Okay, well,
and
hopefully he
he
does
he
better
was
in,
he was
in the new
okay out
system.
there. He was okay out there, and they just dropped him.
Say hopefully he doing better in that new system because in Cincinnati he used to get on my damn nerves.
Damn, see, I got John Brown, which I paired up with
Yeah, that was that one play I slipped on, kid. What his name was? He said Jay Crowder.
yeah, Jamison Crowder.
Jamison Crowder. He had like 30.
Shit, he ain't trying to do shit,
Other
man.
than that, whoever I played, I forgot who it was. He just had a better squad, kid.
What's
That
the
was the only play I left off. And I added it up too. Even with that 30, I still would have lost.
damn, bro? All right, what's up? You want DJ Chalk,
Who is that?
the wide receiver for the Jaguar?
Let me go look at your shit. Who you got?
Bitch, I give you Cam Akers for Emmanuel Sanders, bro.
Who?
Cam Akers. He's a rookie running back.
You see how I say 4 on that Rhino?
Yeah, that's my fourth position. I'm
What
at
does that
fourth
mean?
place.
Huh?
I'm at fourth place.
Oh, got it. Okay. Like I said, man, all this shit new.
That shit been up for like the past couple of years, bro.
This shit ain't look like this last year. No, it didn't.
Yeah.
This shit did not look like this last year, bro. All this shit is brand new. Trust me, I would have never gave up JuJu Schuster if this shit would have been like last year.
You got a different phone than I do, so it shows up differently on your screen than mine.
I mean, that's a possibility. I'm mad about Schuster too, Bill.
That big got 10. That big got targeted on that, 10 times, 3 receptions for 22 yards.
Yeah, I wouldn't have never did that. I see you picked up Ramsey because I remember he was on what's the name?
Dude, he was a free agent, bro.
Exactly, I seen him out there.
Him and Jamal Adams, both. I picked both of their asses up. Man, well, I ain't playing, man. I'm glad I picked up Adams and I played his ass at the right time too. Oh, Miami don't took the lead. What?
Man, I forgot that's going on. But like, anyway, man, we're finna go ahead and knock this thing on off, man. Let's go and get up out of here. I want to thank the YouTube viewership. I want to thank everybody that's watching the podcast, man. We appreciate y'all. We know it's so many other podcasts y'all could be watching, but y'all watching this, man. So thank y'all, and we love y'all. See y'all later.